Hi. Thank you for buying our rag rug kit, and hopefully this small lesson will teach you how to make a rag rug, and you'll be able to make some beautiful rag rugs similar to this one here. So we start off with what you have in your kit, which is you've got your pen, you've got your prodder, and you've got your hessian. You have got a set of instructions as well, but hopefully this will make life easier for you in how to do it. This hessian is hemmed so that you don't have frayed edges like this, and when you've made the rug at the end you've got to start stitching that over. So I've already done that for you. Obviously if that is too big for you to start with, you can cut it in half or do whatever you want with it. Please excuse the dogs roaming in and out. We are filming this on our canal boat, which is where your gift was made. So I'm going to start off with a small piece of hessian first, and what I usually do is I draw a picture or draw something on the back of it. You can either use something circle. I find children's jigsaw pieces make lovely patterns on the back, or something straight. You could use your gauge. So I'm going to just draw something down there. Maybe this one's just going to have a bit of an abstract feel about it. But you could quite simply draw circles. That could look like a flower when you've done them. So when you've done that, just put that here, and then I'll show you how to cut the material. Here we've just got, this was just a part of a skirt, so obviously cut the seams out. Any rags that you have lying around will do. Hard cottons I don't find too clever for doing this, but softer materials are really very good. I'm going to show you how to do this with two types of material. So I've just cut the seams out there. Now all I'm doing is I'm going to cut probably a thumb width of material straight up, and just keep going. Put that on one side. This is where your gauge comes in. You wrap your material around your gauge. If you have a very long strip, you can wrap that round probably twice before it gets too difficult to cut. Then you cut your scissors up through the groove. Now all those pieces are the same length. Yeah, I actually keep, as I'm going along, lots of bits of material that if you just want to make a rug with all the different colours, just a fantastically something similar to this one, rug that has every colour in it. So you can keep them going as you're going along, and then we come to how to do this. So I've got myself a line here because I find it easier to follow a small piece and then build up, so that you're not concentrating too much on a fantastically big space. So you come along here, I'll just put that over, come along here, just prod that in there. Don't worry about prodding too hard. What you're doing is making a hole. You get the end of your material and push that through and pull it through on the other half. Another side, push it through and pull it through on this side, and that's it. That's the start of your rug. What you need to do now is build up on that. So you would put another piece in and make another hole and pull that through. Yeah. Different pieces as we have here. Now decide I'm going to use a little bit of orange with a little bit of purple in it. You can either cut all these pieces at the beginning or just do it as you're going along, which I tend to do. So here is another one now. I'm going to go following that line, pull that through and go through there. As you can see, that's coming along nicely there. What we have here is some different type of material. I'm just thinking, if I put a few colours together, I quite like this one. You've got 3, 4 different colours there. I think they'll look quite nice together. So I'm going to do exactly the same. Different texture of material. This is fleece. Again, just do a thumb width. Just do that much for this. And on this one as well. A thumb width. Cut that off. Nice thumb width. This fleece material tends to make a softer, thicker rug, and I just think that is lovely and smooth to make up. So again, I'm going to wrap this around here. That's only a small piece, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, those pieces are the same. Again, wrap it round. Obviously you would probably have bigger pieces of material, longer lengths, cut quite a few at once. Cut up the middle. Last one. Whoops. Doesn't matter how you wrap it round. There we go. So now I have these, bit of grey, bit of black and a leopard print. So I'm going to start on the flower. Push it in, pull through, hole, push the end in, pull through, try a bit of grey. There is no real way of doing this, you just go with whichever colours you find you like. Push that through, pull it through. Now perhaps a black one. Push that through. And there we go. As you can see, you can just start building up as you go along. Push that through. Another one. Pull that through. Push that in. And pull that through. As you can see, we're already starting to get a little rug going. Just in order to finish this, put 2 pieces in there, it doesn't matter, pull one out. can see this just starts growing very quickly. If you found that those pieces were too long, just cut them. So you do whatever you feel you want. Some people want all different lengths, some people want them the same, some people want this type of material, some this. It really doesn't matter. So that's it. I'll show you a finished rug here. This one is just made out of all the bits that you might find in your box, and that's lovely and thick. And if you turn it over, you can see the design on the back of that was just wavy lines.